and welcome in another episode of reviews from World of Warplanes. My name is Narajiti, and today we'll take a look at what is his name? Fieseler FI-98, the newest ground attacker added for Germany. This is a premium vehicle of tier 2, and it was available during June's mission called, what was its name? 40 Days, 40 Nights. And what it was all about was, well, you had to join a flight, and you had to win 40 battles. Doesn't matter on which spot you ended up, whether you got wrecked, whether you survived, or if you ended up on the very bottom of the list, doesn't matter. As long as you've won, it was legitimate to the mission. Okay, so that is behind us. What can I say about this plane? Not much, really. I mean, it's a ground attacker, so it is obvious that it is not the most maneuverable. I haven't flown a single battle on this thing. As you can see, there are no actual signs of my activity on this plane, so this is rather first impressions, maybe? First impressions, yeah. Funny thing. Well, so let's start up with the statistics. It's got 170 hit points, which can be quite a lot. I think that TSH2 has got a little bit less, but whatever. TSH2 has got 210, upgraded up to 250. So yeah, it is a bit inferior. But in exchange, FY is a bit more maneuverable, I think. I mean, that's one of the features of German ground attackers. They're more maneuverable than the Soviet ones. Yeah, it's much more maneuverable. The firepower is wow. 2 machine guns, like, wow, astonishing for a ground attacker. That's just wow. Airspeed, well, this thing will not be very fast. At the most, more or less 300 kph. That's the most you can pull out of it. Unless you're diving, then this airspeed raises up to 450. Stall speed is 70 kph. And rate of climb, which is quite not the most important thing for a ground attacker, but it's more or less 8.7 meters per second. Yeah. Maneuverability, as I said, German ground attackers generally have better maneuverability, and this one's no exception. 14 seconds, well, a little bit more than that, to make a full circle, full 360 degrees turn, like a circle, as if you were turning like left or right, that kind of a thing. Rate of roll is 70 degrees per second. That ain't very bad, I mean, for a ground attacker. And controllability surprisingly high, 96. Yeah, I don't know what that means neither. I think it's something like a responsiveness of the plane on your controls or something like that. And of course 4 meters of optimum altitude. Of course, who will be flying above 400 meters in a ground attacker? Yeah, probably everyone who doesn't want to shoot ground targets, right? So let's look up at the modules, cause as every ground attacker should, this one has bombs, and those bombs worsen your statistics by this much. In case if you were wondering. It decreases your airspeed a little bit, it decreases your rate of climb, it increases your time to turn, and your rate of roll gets worsened. Yeah, that's awesome. So let's check out how it looks like with the bombs on. Yeah, now we're talking. As for the equipment, I've mounted additional armor plates to increase some resistance of fuel tank, engines, and whatever else is there. I also mounted improved optical sight, cause well duh, it's like essential for every plane. And as for the third part of equipment, as for thinking about reinforced covering, but then again, after the Warcache event, I got some improved coverings, which additionally increase my HP on a given plane, which is awesome, because this is a ground attacker, right? But I'm not going to mount it because, well, I don't want to very risk it. I'd rather to check it out a bit later. How it would turn out with the durability, whether it would be important to mount it, and whatever else I could do with it. So yeah. As for the first impression, when it goes about statistics and such, I could say could be worse. It could be worse. Ammunition choice. So I'm going with the armor piercing, but incendiary is also good. And since this is a premium vehicle, you can, for some reason, use premium ammunition. Though I don't know why would you like to? Of course, typical consumables, as for every plane. And in case if some of you are wondering what is this paint scheme it is, well, it is a special paint scheme available for alpha and beta testers. And regular paint jobs look like this: summer, marine, like additional, that gives no actual benefits, desert, this one's freaking dope, I like it, and winter. So that's how it goes. Now let's go for a ride eventually. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, right, a battle. Okay. So the thing is that I'm not usually into high resolution, and quite frankly, I don't know how it will go, giving the performance of my computer. So it might be very different. I don't really know what to say. What else to say? Oh right, it's a low tier, so I'm going to wait for forever for a mere 1 versus 1 or 3 versus 3. Awesome. Come on, there are 16 players. How difficult could it be to make a battle? Come on. I think I'm gonna use this plane next Thursday. Oh right, don't you know, there's this action made by a user, I cannot remember his name, but I posted the link to the topic where all of this is being discussed. What is the case? The case is the how was it called? Low tier Thursdays. I think yes, there it is. Low tier Thursday is taking place on every Thursday, Oh, that was quite fast. And my game crashed. Awesome! Be right back. Oh, this is bad. Really bad. Oh my god. Have I lost some HP? No, I haven't. Holy crap, this game is... Oh my god. This is bad. This is awfully bad. Oh my god. Let's go for some bombing. Well, haven't managed to destroy that one. Shame. But the firepower is okay, I see. And oh shit. No, you ain't gonna. You ain't gonna, mate. No. No, 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 no. Ah, I've dropped some of my bombs. That's a shame. Come on. Come on. And oh, I stalled. That's a bad thing. This plane doesn't have rear gunner. Didn't you know? Yay, an assistance. Awesome. That's always something. Let's drop the last 2 bombs just for the record. Well, bad thing is that that the game just crashed like that. Next bomb. Well, at least that one worked. I feel somewhat like in a weirder way. Similar performance, I have to say. Similar performance. Same maneuverability in comparison. And oh, whoa, 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 whoa! He shredded me completely. Yeah, go get him. Oh, it has flaps. Holy shit. This thing has got flaps. Amazing. Well, good job, Mr. Clan member. Well, that could have been worse. Come on, another crash. Ah, I was hoping for another crash. Yay. There we go, kiddos. That's how my gaming on high resolution looks like. I'll be back with the hangar shortly. Well, I'm back. Of course, there are no outcomes, no after battle card where I see the performance in battle. That's great, I have to say. But what I can do is checking the statistics of the plane overall, since this was my first battle, so I might as well just check it out. Where are you? Here you are. The plane looks deceivingly the same, like HE-51 or anything else. What is German and unknown tier for some reason. Okay, so what was my outcome? Well, I've dealt 39 damage to aircrafts, 618 to ground attack to ground targets. I've gained 276 experience, and it was tripled, so I got 828, which isn't bad for a tier 2. Yeah, could have been worse. Well, so that's how it looks like. And now you know why I am not recording anything, at least not in normal fashion, like undisrupted, unfragmented fashion, like constantly giving you some data, some video and such, you know. That's lame. Yeah, I've got a dope amount of credits. 11,900,000 99 no 999,777. Awesome. That's freaking dope. Okay, what can I say about the plane itself? Firepower is enough. Firepower is enough. Airspeed lacks whenever you're flying up, but it's enough. And maneuverability, well, it's a ground attacker, don't expect miracles. So as for my first impressions, this is a toy plane. It's a tier 2. Well, yeah. And as every tier 2, it's got pathetic matchmaking for now, as you could clearly see. 2 versus 2. I mean, wow. It wasn't bad. And the plane does its job. I have to say, it brings fun. It was quite fun, but it was quite fun battle, despite the fact that I got absolutely kicked out of the game for some reason. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What can I say about this plane anime? I don't know what else to say. A toy plane, nothing else. For collectioners, that's great. For someone who seeks a plane for training, for the crew training, you'd be better off with HA137. It gets slightly better matchmaking. Yeah. Or simply play ME265. You'll know what a ground attacker means. Not that I would know, but I played it on CT, so it was fine. And the plane itself was fine. Yeah, I remember it. I'm still trying to get to it, but I'm just I don't wanna, frankly. I don't wanna. I'm too lazy. Okay, but I digress. So yeah, it was my first impression. As for FI, what was its name again? Fieseler. And yeah, I'll see you next time, I guess. Yeah. Until then, I'll just say signing out.